Hey, what's going on, everyone? Back at it again with another action figure review. And this time I have Michael Myers from Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Yeah, found this at Walmart and was like, why not? It was like 25 bucks, which isn't too bad with what you're getting. I mean, you're getting the original poster, you know, and I like when the horror movie action figures do this. They give you the original poster, and then they give you the figure with all kinds of accessories. Like, look at all the stuff he has. But yeah, this figure's been out for like a year now, I think, and I just didn't get it then because I was like, Because to be fair, I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I mean, most of the movies in the Halloween series are very, like, divisive. Like, you either like them or you don't like them. Like, I don't flat out hate the movie, but it has a lot of issues. And the producer's cut does not really solve anything. If anything, that's worse, in my opinion. But, But one thing I will say about Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers is I do like the look of Michael Myers in this movie. I think this is the best Max since Halloween 2. Because Halloween 4 had a crappy Max. Halloween 5... How, the Halloween 5 Max was not as crappy as 4, but it was still pretty crappy. This one, though, this Max I liked. I liked this Max. And then after this, you had H2O, which is my all-time least favorite Max. And then Resurrection. And then you really didn't get a good Michael Myers Max again till Halloween 2018. But anyway, with no further ado, let's open this thing up and see what we get. Okay, so first thing we get is this, which I didn't even know this was in the box. Well, I know this, but I didn't know this part. So, yeah, that's pretty damn cool. That's obviously the Strode house. Someone put a sold sign on it and put this. But yeah, that's actually really cool. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, and yeah, it's like attention to detail too. Nice. Then we have the jack-o'-lantern, which is very nice. I do love the ending where like it cuts to the jack-o'-lantern, and that ending shot was actually really cool. Despite me not really loving the movie, I mean that shot was pretty cool. And here's Michael Myers himself. Very nice. Of course, he has his knife. Of course. I mean, what's Michael Myers without his knife? But yeah, that's really cool. He comes with an extra head. Actually, 2 extra heads. Comes with this, which he has when he's getting the crap beat out of him by the pipe. And then he has this one, which my guess is it's an homage to the end shot with the pumpkin. And then the Max is down here with the needle. And it cuts to the pumpkin. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. And like I said, this Max is very nice. I mean, again, say what you will about the movie. I don't think the movie's great. I don't flat out hate the movie, but it has a lot of problems. But one thing it doesn't have a problem with is the Max. I like this Max. if this was the max we've gotten in Halloween 4, 5, and 6, I would be happy with that. But we only got it in 6. But still, really cool. And here's the needles he gets ejected with. What else? A machete, which is really Jason's weapon, but there's a machete. A crowbar. And an axe. Very nice. That's actually my favorite kill in the movie. Yeah, I think Michael Myers is carrying the axe, and like, I forgot her name, but like the older lady, she's like near like the laundry ropes, and Michael Myers just comes up and it's like, Jah! Then it cuts to like the white sheet and then the blood. Like that kill was cool. That's probably my favorite kill in the movie. But yeah, this is a very nice figure. Very nice. Now let's do a figure comparison. I own 4 Michael Myers figures. This one is from Halloween 2018. This is, I think this is still from NECA. I think. Like, obviously, they're all from NECA, but, like, because this one's more different than the other figures. Like, see, it, like, does that thing. Yeah, pretty cool. And then here's the Halloween 2018 regular figure, which this just looks awesome. Probably my second favorite Max outside of the 1 and 2. And speaking of Halloween 2, here's Halloween 2, which is my all-time favorite Halloween movie. Because I just love the hospital setting. It's just such a creepy setting. But yeah, for those who don't know, the Halloween 2 Max and the Halloween 1 Max are the same Max. There's a whole story of how the Max looks slightly different, but yeah, it's basically the same Max as the first movie. But yeah, and then of course Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. As far as looks go, I mean, I think all 3 of these are better than this, but this is still cool. This is still a great figure to have. So yeah, just awesome. But yeah, that was my action figure review of Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers figure. So yeah, this is a very nice figure. Again, $25. I mean, that you can't really beat that. So yeah, this is awesome.